Today on Design, Build, and Fix, we're going to show you what that granite countertop looks like after it was completely fabricated and installed. Then we're going to reveal what that countertop looks like once the kitchen was completely done. And we're going to share with you the total cost of the granite countertop if you fabricate it yourself. And you'll be surprised as to how inexpensive granite truly is. So if you like the content, help me out. Click the subscribe button in the lower right hand corner of the screen. All right, let's show you what that countertop looks like. So the granite has been fully installed, sink has been installed, it has been caulked, that's all set. Seam is all set. If you take a look at it, the seam is actually right there. Came out extremely well, I think. Follow it all the way back into our corner. This piece has been set. Required silicone all the way around because it is a smaller piece. Same thing happened here. Silicone all the way around because it is a little bit smaller piece. So this is what the kitchen looks like after everything was installed. You have the marble backsplash, the vinyl plank flooring, the white kitchen cabinets, and the list goes on and on. So now we have the piece to the right of the refrigerator, perfect spot for the coffee maker and the toaster. And now we have a spot to the left of the stove, a perfect place for a fruit bowl and probably for your keys when you get home. And now we have the corner that has the dishwasher below it and also has the seam. So here's what the undermount sink looks like with the faucet installed and the edges rounded and polished. And last but not least, a close-up of the seam. So now I want to take a moment and talk about the last step in the fabrication process of your granite countertop. Now because this is a natural stone, you're definitely going to want to put a sealer on it. But the very first coat that you put on has to be a color enhancer and a sealer at the same time because that's going to make the colors in that granite countertop pop out. As you can see from the picture, the blacks look a little bit blacker and the grays look a little bit grayer. And after you've completed that, a year later, you're going to definitely want to put on a regular sealer. I get mine at Home Depot, and it's about 34 bucks. It only takes about 5 or 10 minutes by the time you wipe it on, let it partially dry, and then wipe it off. All right, so let's reveal the cost of this granite countertop. It is a Category 1 granite. It also is a 1-slab granite kitchen. It has 35 square feet to it, and the cost to fabricate is somewhere between $60 and $70 a square foot, depending upon where you actually get it done. Now, if you take that, multiply it together, and then you add in the cost of cutting out the sink and drilling the hole for the faucet and the seaming, and then some fabricators actually charge you per foot based on the edging that goes on it, you're looking at somewhere around $3,000. Now, I purchased this slab for $700, so that's a $2,300 savings. And I get it. I'm not trying to beat up the fabricators because they have costs they have to recoup back. But if you're a DIYer, you don't have those costs, and you can actually save the money. Even if you went to a fabricator and purchased a slab for $1,400 or $1,500, that's still a $1,600 savings that you could do if you decided to DIY your own countertop. And for me, that's time well invested. All right, well, thanks for watching another Design, Build, and Fix video. This is the last in the series of videos on how to fabricate granite countertops. If you didn't actually watch all the videos, at the end of this video, I'll share the link with you so you can go back and watch those videos. All right, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, we'll see you on the next one.